Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. It's the Monday morning show. Yeah, a few more days before I head back to my regular job. Yes, let's enjoy the next couple of morning shows until I'll be reverting back to the afternoon shows. And yeah, not so many evening live shows, just segmented live shows. Monday, yeah, today, going to have a Eltel, the original Godfather, I had to think for a second there, and James Rowe talking about Arsenal. And Friday, as you know, is back with the Easy Talk. Yes, the first of the season happened last week, Friday. A really good season opener. Wonderful stuff with Sharifa, the first lady of Cannon Fodder TV. And yeah, Arsenal Alex. Yes, again, I have to think. Come on, guys. Come on, Alex. Get it. Get the grey matter in motion, man. But anyway, there's some news in regards to a certain news about something, and a manager having pre-agreement with Arsenal. There's something about a youngster scoring goals. Well, we're in the sport of scoring goals, aren't we? And something smack back in the middle of the news segment. But you know what? You have to wait. Why? We'll talk on the other side of this music intro. Yes, yes, yes. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Not just see me, I just made a little silly mistake on this mobile device over here. Make it sound so old. But yes, yes. Welcome back indeed to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. It's the Monday morning show. Yes, just a countdown now. One more morning show before I revert back to my afternoon shows because yeah, but not for the longest time. Have I just been like chillaxing? No, I've been working the garden, DIY, project work, other bits and pieces. But you know what? Forget about that. Forget about that. What you can do right now, subscribe. That's all you need to do, and listen for the next maybe hour and a bit. Yeah, if we last that long. Let's see if we last that long. God dearie me. All righty, let's get into the first segment. The first segment, like I said, it was just some news about, a pre-agreement. Anyway, let's get into this. So, agent denies Conte has an agreement with Arsenal. Yes, agent Federico Pastorejo insists reports Antonio Conte has a pre-contract agreement with Arsenal are absolutely not true. What a heartbreaker for you guys. What a heartbreaker. Oh, my goodness. Oh, dear. The former Inter boss is a free agent after terminating his deal with the Nerazzurri by mutual consent just weeks after winning the Serie A title. There was a clause in the termination barring him from taking any other club within Italy during the season, but he can work abroad. England. And this helped fuel rumours of an approach for Arsenal, who have had a dismal start to the campaign. I'm not going to go on about that. There are even suggestions in the British press that Conte has a pre-agreement with the Gunners to take over when called in. However, agent Passorello told reporter Freddie Paxton that rumours are absolutely not true. Devastating to a lot of you. He also assured there has been no formal approach towards Conte from Arsenal. So, with all the angst that we have seen over the last, I'd say maybe a season now in regards to the beleaguered coach, Mikel Arteta, and I saw some of the tweets where people were saying, oh, pre-agreement, Antonio Conte and Arsenal. Of course, as you would expect, a lot of people jumped onto that. But I said yesterday that it appears, I didn't say that there was, I said that it appears to be. And as you can see there, yeah, Pastorello or Pastorello, I said that it's absolutely rubbish. It's not true. So to a lot of you guys, I'm sure a lot of you must be absolutely disgusted. Faint hopes that Antonio Conte might come in and save Arsenal. Save Arsenal from what? Save Arsenal from what? What's wrong? What's happening on Arsenal? Oh dear me. So that is the first segment over and done with there. The second, is the Star Boy. Can we call him a Star Boy still? No more teenage years, man. The boy turned 20 yesterday. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, England beat Andorra 4-0, and Bukayo Saka scores a brace to secure a great day for himself as well as for England. So yeah, good treats, good treats that you gave yourself there. I think because I didn't see the majority of the game. I maybe saw maybe 5 minutes of the first half, if that, probably less. Don't have a vested interest in watching England. I don't. But from what I hear, he scored a header. Was it the first or second goal? Should have had maybe a hat trick from what I'm hearing, but it doesn't matter. He scored 2 goals, and that was silence all those critics, all those racists out there. And that's the best way you can respond, isn't it? Just scoring the goals, scoring the goals. So well done. What do we call him now? Star Boy still? Yeah, Star Boy. And the last bit of news is in regards to Albert Samuel Lokonga. I know I'm quite late on this one, but Albert Samuel Lokonga, he said, I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. Yeah, he got his first senior international squad call-up when the Belgium confirmed their squad list for 3 international fixtures over the September break. Also, summer signing Albert Samuel Lokonga was on the list. It was Lokonga's second international call-up, having also joined the squad for the final break before the Euros. But Lokonga didn't make his debut, no, on that occasion, and he had dropped out of the squad for the actual Euros when actual Vincent returned to full fitness. And as a result of this week's appearance for Belgium against Estonia was Lokonga's senior international debut. He said, I've been waiting for this moment for a long time, and now I'm enjoying it, Lokonga said in quotes reported by Wolfwood via Sport Witness. I'm proud because I've done a lot of work to get here. I'm living a beautiful period of my career, but I must keep my feet on the ground. The fact that I'm well surrounded allows me not to get carried away. Now I hope to be able to play against my brother Paul Jose Pogu. Congo. Oh wow, okay. So there you go. So I know I'm quite late on this one there, but you know, Albert Samuel Lokonga, you know, congratulations on making your senior debut. Well done. I think they won 4. Was it 4-0 or 4-1? So yeah, well done. Good stuff. Good stuff. So that's it. Inside 10 minutes. Inside 10 minutes. I did mention this evening is going to be the first evening segment of the season. You know, so last week we stopped doing the transfer window. So once we finish the window, then we will revert back to doing the segments, the live segments. So my brother, he doesn't come live with his voice reading segment on a Tuesday, stroke Wednesday. But we'll have the Monday with James Rowe and the original Godfather himself on the Canon Project, 6 p.m. I believe, UK time. And then we'll have the Easter Talk every Friday, 7:30 p.m. UK time. So you will see, yeah, I'm kind of reading things back now, thinking I've been going hell for leather for the longest time. So let's try and focus on quality rather than quantity. If that makes any sense to you. So look out for it. And that's why I keep saying, you know, if you don't subscribe, you're going to miss out. You're going to miss out. So yeah, this is, yeah, Edu and Arteta going where? Canon Project. So no doubt we might go off the rails later on tonight. Yeah, but it's always good to have James, Rowe, and Terry, the Godfather himself, back on the channel. So look out for that one. That's 6 p.m. UK time later on this evening. All right, so let's go in and have a break. And when we come back, we're going to the live chat. I'm kind of getting a feeling, I think maybe a lot of people have gone back to work because the live chat is so slow. It's so slow. Maybe it could be something to do with the artwork I did. I've got Antonio Conte doing this, and Arteta doing that. Wait, I'm over here. So people are probably thinking, oh God, do we have to talk about Conte and Arteta? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. It's all related to Arsenal. Yeah. Although I do pick and choose which things I want to talk about. 3 segmented live news. So, like I said, we'll go into a live in the live chat after this little break. And I think what we might do like a double header. We'll probably run off 2 videos just to give the live chat some time to warm up. I can see the numbers rising just a little bit, but I want the live chat to also heat up. Heat up. Yeah, wake up. Yeah. All righty. Okay. So we'll see you on these 2 promo videos when we're talking about our online membership scheme been running for the longest time now on Canon 4 TV, and also about our own digital services. So see you just in a little while. Hi, and welcome back to Canon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Well, this is a special video introducing our new membership scheme. Membership scheme, I hear you say? Yes, YouTube have allowed all content creators to have a membership scheme, and it's open to all our subscribers. Let me just get one thing straight right about now. All the content that you've been seeing for the last 2.5 years will remain to be free. So that's the Voice of Reason, that is the live shows, the broadcasts, the easy talks, all those content there is going to remain to be free. Okay, so I've got it off my chest. With the membership scheme, you will get certain perks. With those perks, you'll get to see behind the scenes footage that probably nobody's seen before. Maybe, I'm not sure if you want to see. You also get early release of certain videos. And of course, with the player profile videos, where you ask us to do a video on a specific player, we'll give you a shout out, we'll mention you, and that'll be literally earmarked as if it was a present from us to you. With those formats there and the perks, they will come with a small price to be paid for the month. So with the lower level, which is going to be a bronze Canon, you'll get the shout out in the live chats, and also with the chat, if you are a member, it will go right to the top of the page that we must and we will mention you. And you also get like a free emoji and GIF with that as well. With the silver Canon, again, you'll get all behind the scenes footage, all the bloopers, all the things that we've tried to keep away from you. But yeah, there'll be a small price to be paid for that. That's roughly standing at £4.99. It will vary from country to country. So wherever you're on the way, there'll be a slight difference in that. And like I said, we're trying to maintain the future of Canon 4 TV across the whole platform. So by all means, you know, we would love you to be a part of the membership scheme there. There are going to be perks, including discounts for all the merchandise currently running on Canon 4 TV. So that is the reason why we're doing the membership scheme. Again, you don't have to join it. All the content I'm going to repeat will remain to be free. But part of the membership scheme, you'll have all those perks there. Again, there's going to be a free Q&A live session with me and maybe my brother every Thursday. You also get early footage of early releases. And of course, you'll get the discount as well as all the bloopers and the behind the scene footage right here on this lovely channel, which is called Canon 4 TV. So we would love you to be part of the membership scheme. Please, the video is up and running now, and it's free to all the subscribers, all the viewers that's ever viewed at Canon 4 TV. So for myself, Alex, and of course for my brother and Monty and everyone from Canon 4 TV, welcome, please, to the membership scheme on Canon 4 TV. So that's the video in regards to the members. You too can become a member if you press the link or click the link in the description box. Now we're going to just show you a video where we're actually talking about our own services that we are offering to you. If you have your own social media account or you're thinking about starting one up, we are here to help you. As part of the Canon 4 TV experience and services, we're now extending out into additional online products such as voiceovers, thumbnail artwork designs, and video editing for small YouTubers who have less than 1,000 subscribers. Voiceovers. If you need voiceovers for short videos, 30-second adverts, stories, intros and outros, then we can do this for you. Let us know the length of the voiceover and we will give you a polished audio file in less than no time. In addition to this, thumbnail artwork designs. As we pride ourselves on sharp HD thumbnail artwork designs, we can do this at a relatively low price. Send us your specifications and we'll produce eye-catching designs to attract subscribers and followers to your platform. And finally, video editing. We have a range of video editing techniques, special effects and software to produce a polished end product for which you can be completed in the quickest time possible. Now, if you would like help and support getting your channel promoted and your subscriber count going, then send us an email at arsenalpublic1@gmail.com. I repeat, arsenalpublic1@gmail.com. We are here for you, for the Canon 4 TV experience. So there you go. There you have it. So online digital services, if you are thinking, maybe that's actually time, but I start my own media account. I want to be like Alex. Don't just be yourself. Don't try and be like me. Right, let's go into live chat. Although it still hasn't warmed up as much as I would like it, but you know what? Let's go into live chat anyway. Good morning. You've got the wrong channel, mate. Wrong channel. Sorry. Here, waiting, Peter. How are you, my friend? It's been a long time. I've seen you put comments, in the pre-recorded videos, but not so much in the live chat these days. But I hope you're keeping well. Moderator for the morning is Monty. Says, "What go on, Alex and the Canon 42 family? I'm good, my brother. I hope you had a good weekend." Oops. And it's also reminding each and every one of you, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you are new here, people. Popeye Guna says, "Conte to Arsenal. Last I recall, this manager was challenging for titles, not fighting for relegation." True. And he terminated his contract, like the report said there, after winning the City out. But the report also says, his manager says, it's not true. There's no pre-agreement with Arsenal and my client Conte. Absolute rubbish. Not true. I'm sorry, guys. Unfortunately, we are in a position where all parties need each other more than ever. Kroenke cannot attract another manager, and Edu and Arteta are currently unemployable anywhere else. It's a big mess. I'm sure there is another club that would like to employ the aforementioned Edu and Arteta, but you're right, we're stuck with them, aren't we? We're stuck with them. Colin Young says, "More nights, Edu is here to get..." Which part excited? Yeah, okay. Actofer, good morning. Says, "A good day, Alex. Latest squad news for the upcoming weekend, please." I don't have that to hand at the moment, but I think what I will do, Actofer, I will talk about that on the evening show with James and Terry, the Godfather. So I don't have that information to hand, but I think I'll probably talk about that, in the evening. Morning, Monte. Clifford, good morning. How is the Gunners going to line up for Norwich City? I have no idea. How do you think Arsenal should line up against Norwich City? And we're playing at home, aren't we? Maybe I probably need to do my preferred 11. I might do 11. Not that anyone will listen to Alex and his preferred 11. But yeah, Clifford, what do you think should be the starting 11? Remember, there's no Xhaka. And I'm not sure whether Thomas Partey is going to be making the return in time for the Norwich game. The Mike Band says, "I am new here. Arteta has nothing to provide in Arsenal. Winning Conte, Arsenal is a big club." Well, welcome indeed on this platform of ours. I hope you subscribed. What I will do, I will read the news segments from Canon 4 TV's perspective. All right, so 3-4-3. Okay, Clifford. Do you know what? I know it's your opinion. I'm just tired of these different formations. 3-4-3, 4-2-3, 4-2-3-1, 3-4-2. For me, 4-4-2. 4-4-2. But anyway. But what about your 11? What players would you like to form the starting 11, Clifford? So that's your formation, but which players will fit in that formation of yours? Not stuck. It's like the Deadwood players. The mess will keep getting bigger with that thought process. Sometimes you just have to take the loss and cut them out. Yeah, I know. I said, not even talking about Edu and Arteta. From the player's perspective, I've said that, Colin. I said just to take the loss, buy out their contracts, take whatever money we can get for the players, just to cut them out and start a new chapter. And only, if memory serves me right, I think we only have one player, actually two players who are coming out on loan. I think it's Guendouzi and Reece Nelson, who have an option to buy, I think, if memory serves me right. All the others, there's no option for the club to buy them. So they'll be coming back next season. Again. Got to try and keep it positive, man. Try and keep it positive. So I think what I'll do, we've been running for 20 minutes. Should I review the news again? No. We'll hold for a little while longer. But point taken, Colin. Point taken, but I'm still waiting for the phone to ring, Arsenal. If you're interested in, someone who can probably give you some consultancy opinions and ideas, how much are you willing to pay me? No, I'll do it for free, man. I would do it for free. But yeah, the phone hasn't rung yet. The phone hasn't rung. Oops. Instead, we resign Shaka. Okay, Nega, I understand what you're trying to say, but the spelling is with an A, not a U. Sack Edu and keep Arteta. A lot has been said about the Arsenal defence, but I'm concerned where goals will come from this season. Always too inconsistent. Who else? I can't see more than 50 league goals this season. Again, we're just stuck with what we have. We're stuck with what we have. I can't remember the player now. Edouard Otsoni has gone to. Where's he gone to again? Aston Villa. I can't remember where he's gone to. But there were opportunities last season and in this transfer window that's just finished to beef up the strikers departments. There was opportunities there. And if you think about Balogun, who we've been saying since last season, should have given him some Premier League experience. And then we throw him into the Brentford game thinking, oh, he's going to be the great hope. He's going to save us from the situation. No. Should have given him minutes towards the end of the season, Arteta. But it's funny because I'm thinking, Arteta, you should have done this. Arteta, you should have done that. It's like, Arteta can't win. No, Arteta, you can't win. You can't win, mate. I'm possibly wondering, I want positivity, but it's all positivity, negative happen. I know. Between Leno and Ramsdale, who deserves to be a #1 goalkeeper? Well, Ramsdale still has to prove himself. My mind's saying to me, Ramsdale, but he has to prove himself. And how can he prove himself? When Arteta gives him more game time. Or if Leno loses 4. That's the only way that he's going to get into the first team. But yeah, Leno is the club #1. He's our #1 goalkeeper. I am a gunner now and forever. But yeah, Clifton, but you haven't given me your 11, man. What players do you think? Which players? Let me try and do my 11 if I can get it right. So again, I will go for a 4-4-2 formation. So then I've got as my back 4, right back. You guys might say, "Oh, what are you talking about?" I will go for Suarez. Left back, Kieran Tierney. Centre backs, Gabriel and Holding. So that's my back 4 there. Then in the midfield, again, 4 across the middle. I'm looking at left wing, Pepe. Right wing, Saka. But what I want them to do, I want them to interchange. I don't want to be so static. For the whole 90 minutes, you stay in that position. No, I want you to interchange. Okay? Don't leave it to the manager to say, oh, you know what, guys, change. I want you to communicate. Communicate with Saka. Saka, communicate with Pepe and say, we're going to swap over. So in the middle, controversial. El Neni and Thomas Partey. I think for me, that has been the best partnership. You might disagree with me, okay? Then up front, again, it's a 4-4-2 formation. I'm looking at Lacazette, and I'll go Martinelli. So that's my formation, and that is the personnel. 4-4-2 formation there. Again, you can come in and you can tell me, Alex, you know what? That 11, that is my strongest 11, and that is 11 that I will continue with until, God forbid, that there's an injury or somebody, you know, their form just falls off, and then I'll bring somebody else in who's been challenging for that position there. But I'm going for a 4-4-2 formation there. I've chosen Lacazette because he's quite good at holding up the ball, you know, until everyone else can come up and support the attack. We don't have any other player apart from that. You guys are probably thinking, but where's Erdegaard? Where's Emil Smith-Rowe? They will be on the bench. They would be on the bench. I'm coming soon. We're waiting. We're waiting for you. We're waiting for you. Okay. So anybody else wants to come in and tell me their preferred formation and the players who they would choose to start against Norwich? What I want to do very quickly, I want to just look at the latest poll that we did. Now, this is based on Edu, and again, I have not been able to find the complete interview that he did with Sky Sports. So far, Sky Sports are just on YouTube. They've been put in segments, 2-minute segments. Silly. So this poll that we did in less than, actually 20 hours ago, was should Arsenal sack Edu? Now, I thought, this would have been an obvious question for the subscribers, but not so. Not so. Out of 1,300 votes, again, the voting has been absolutely incredible. You know, I do really appreciate that. And the options were, I can't decide whether, you know, he should be sacked or not, or yes, he should be sacked, or no, he should not be sacked. So the can't decides are 6%. The no, he should not be sacked, 22% of you. 22% you think that he should not be sacked. And then 73% of you think that, that he should be sacked. So I'm surprised at the no's. I'm very surprised at the no's. But yeah, you can still go in there and vote. It's just endless. You know, there's no limited time, you know, compared to Twitter, because Twitter puts like a limit on how long you can run the poll on the platform. But yeah, 1,300 votes. So we'll keep that. We'll keep that one going. We'll keep it going. Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling, rolling, rolling. Okay. Actifer says, how about Partey and Smith-Rowe? Well, I did say, well, Partey is in the midfield. I said that, didn't I? I said Smith-Rowe will be on the bench. He'll come on. He'll come on. We can only play 11. We can't play 12 or 13 players. But, you know, Actifer, what about your 11? Which 11 would you have start against Norwich come Saturday? Remember, we're playing at home. Not that it really matters. Doesn't matter where we play, man. Give more game to Ramsdale and Soleno and Holding, Chambers, El Neni, Cedric for the transfer window. Not good enough for the Gunners, and sign Basuma, Gumarej, Madison, please, please, please. Okay, nigga. Okay. Preferred formation would be a formation that does not have a single player playing out of position in the starting 11. I'm going to have to, hoping that the people who I have invited on the Friday Easy Talk, I need that stat that you provided there, Colin, about, was it 45 different starting 11s in 43 games, something like that? I'm going to use that stat on Easy Talk. This team just has no chance with the non-stop changing. Tinkering is crushing us. I said that, didn't I? I said that on the Easy Talk, that he must keep to the best 11. The best 11. Good morning, Alex. Name the formation is near impossible as our manager is completely oblivious to the obvious and injuries in the warm-up. The COVID players not in the squad. I'd say 3-4-2-1. Okay. No, but I'm just saying, if forget about all those elements there, about the COVID, the injuries. If all the players were readily available, what would be your starting 11 against Norwich on Saturday? Okay, 42 different starting 11s. Okay, right. So I'm going to use that stat on Friday because I know Friday is going to be a bit of a hot one with my contributors. Different contributors. We've got everyone on rotation. It's not the same people twice on 2 shows. So yeah, it's going to be a different lineup come Friday. So I need to prepare myself. But thank you for that, Colin. Thank you for that. I'll actually let me screenshot that now. Screenshot that. I'm going to use it. I'm going to use that. Okay, there we go. Okay, thank you for that, Colin. Thank you. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go through the news of today as we saw it from Canon 4 TV's perspective, because I can see now the numbers of viewers are rising now. So I think now's the time just to review the news of this morning show over here on Canon 4 TV. First up, it's going to be a bit of a killer. Bit of a killer. Oh my goodness. Now, let me do this news in reverse. Yesterday, when I was coming back from church, I was on the bus, just going through some of the tweets and listening to some music. And I saw some tweets about, there's a pre-agreement between, Antonio Conte and Arsenal. If things fail, they're going to give Mikel Arteta up until October. If things don't, if there's no upward turn, Antonio Conte has agreed to come in and take the reins. But listen, you can't believe everything you read. I said yesterday that it appears as though it might be true. However, agent denies Conte has agreement with Arsenal. That's a passion killer. Agent Federico Pastorello insists reports Antonio Conte has pre-contract agreement with Arsenal are absolutely not true. The former Inter boss is a free agent after terminating his deal with Nerazzurri by mutual consent, just weeks after winning the Serie A title. There was a clause in the termination barring him from taking any other job within Italy during the season, but he can work abroad. Arsenal. This helped fuel rumours of an approach from Arsenal, who have had a dismal start to the campaign. There have been several suggestions in the British press that Conte has a pre-agreement with the Gunners to take over when called in. However, like I said, the agent Pastorello told reporters Freddie Paxton that the rumours are absolutely not true. He also assured that there had been no formal approach towards a Conte from Arsenal. So you know what, Colin? Colin, I know you always say this, almost on every single show that we do. Alex, don't you know that Antonio Conte is out of a job? Why wouldn't Arsenal want to go in for Antonio Conte? The problem is that Conte would want his own war chest. He'd want money to beef up and improve the squad. Unfortunately, we've spent £150 million in the transfer window. So I can't see Arsenal going after an Antonio Conte because they already know what he'd want, what his demands will probably be. So the agent said that Arsenal there's not been any formal contact from Arsenal inquiring about Antonio Conte. Because they're quite happy with their lot. They're quite happy. Dearie me. And then we spoke about the star boy. Yes, the star boy. You remember his birthday yesterday, age 20. No more teen years. They're no longer a teenager. But he scores a brace for the birthday boy. England beat Andorra 4-0. And I didn't see, I only saw 5 minutes of the game. But someone told me that Saka scored a header. I think Bukayo Saka scored a header. Scored a header. Wow. Our very own Bukayo Saka. Yeah, he did. He did. So, congratulations to him. A bit of a double header there, as well as turning 20 yesterday. He scored 2 goals. Well done, well done. Can we still call him Starboy? Can we still call him Starboy? I don't know, man. And last but not least, we spoke about, I know I'm quite late on this one, but Albert Sambi Lokonga made his international senior debut. Yes, 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 yes. And he said, I've been waiting for this moment for a long time, and now I'm enjoying it, Lokonga said, in quotes reported by Woodfoot via Sport Witness. I'm proud because I've done a lot of work to get here. I'm living a beautiful period of my career, but I must keep my feet on the ground. The fact that I'm well surrounded always allows me not to get carried away. Now, I hope to be able to play against my brother, Paul Jose Mpoku, Congo. So I think, wow. Well, listen, again, I know I'm quite late down on this one, but yeah, better late than never. So Albert Samuel Conga, congratulations on making your senior international debut. And I think, didn't they? I can't remember who they beat, but it was 4-1, wasn't it? I think that was the same game that he made his debut there. So well done, youngster. Well done indeed. Right, let's go into the live chat again. I can see the numbers are rising. Guys, come into the live chat and tell me, A, the formation you think Arsenal should play on Saturday against the Canaries. Yeah, Norwich. And which players, which will be your starting 11? So first the formation and the starting 11. I've already given mine. I've given mine already. Okay, let's see. Big Dog says, hello, Alex, and hello to you, my brother. I hope you're all right, man. Do you believe the Telegraph or we have stayed away from reporting or mention the former name. I'll say maybe 20% of the news that we repeat, what we have was spoken about during the transfer window, has probably come from the Telegraph. So I would say the Telegraph, not the other person. Alex, in your opinion, who is causing the biggest headache, Vinay, Edu, or Arteta? Oh, goodness. What I would say is, what position does Richard Garlick hold in the club? What position does he hold? What's his title? What's his job? And then you ask a question about Edu. What's his title? Director of football. So then what is Richard Garlick's job? But yeah, in regards to, I mean, they all have an equal amount of culpability in this situation here. I couldn't really say who. But who do you think, assembled? Who do you think is causing the biggest headache? For me, they all got equal parts, man. It's just that you see a lot more of Arteta because, of course, he is the manager. He manages the players. Edu, we've just seen lately. But Vinay, you don't hear, apart from the statement he came out with last week. So I think for me, they all have equal culpability. I couldn't really say, to be honest. Arsenal team is better, but not. I'm not sure what you mean. Sorry, I'm not sure what you mean. Johan Martin says, I would always stack the midfield row party. Okay, all right. The moderator says, Monty says, 81 goodness here. Thank you for your time and interaction here. Okay, Colin says, Romsdale. Oh, all right, okay, no, Leno, Tierney, White, Gabriel, Titi, Party, Lokonga, Saka, Emerson Rowe, Startinelli, Balogun, 4-2-3-1. Startinelli. I would always stack the midfield party and I'll later sign in, play them to Johan. For me, the best lineup for the Gunners is 4-2-3-1. Ramsdale, Tierney, Ben White, Gabriel, Tomiyasu, Partey, Lokonga, Odegaard, Smith Rowe, Pepe, and Lacazette. As a long striker? Okay, all right. The management is terrified of him, and the 200 mil we spent would have been spent very differently under Arteta, Conte, and that's what I've said. It's most likely it would have been not most likely it would have been spent in a different way, but I can't envisage Arsenal signing Conte for that very reason, because he'd want money. Where's the money going to come from? The transfer window is now closed. So he'll be stuck with the players. I'm thinking, right, what's he going? What can he do? Oh, anyway. Check out our merchandise in the description box. Make a purchase if you're able to do so. And also, you can also use the super chat button to make a painless donation. Pow! And I've got to say thank you to Red United, a Man United fan who became a member. I think was it last week. It was last week, and then yesterday the guy went all guns blazing, man. I mean, he made a donation which totaled like £15 in live chats, and then Colin made a donation of $4. Well, I say $5. So thank you for all those donations, there, people. Really do appreciate them. They go a long way to support the channel. You know, I've got some work cut out. I need to get some new software in regards to my laptop. I think it's only getting slow because of the updates that it's been asked to conduct. Not me. It's just Windows, isn't it? But yeah, I mean the computer will go on for a few more years still. But there are maybe I need to get maybe a new webcam or maybe a microphone. You know, there's big microphones coming over here which covers the face. But no, thank you very much for making those donations there, super chat donations there. Rocky Rock says, hang on, what's the breaking news, people? I've just done it. 10. Thank you for that, Mike. 433. Big dog says. Ramsdale, White. Well, I've just just read the breaking news in regards to Antonio Conte. There is no pre-agreement between Arsenal and Antonio Conte. The agent has said that. Ramsdale, White, Gabriel, Tomiyasu, Tierney, Lokonga, Xhaka. No, Xhaka. You can't play. Well, anyway. Odegaard, Emerson, Auba, and Saka. I remember that quote. He said, I'm going to make Emiliano Buendia my first target. First target for what? Didn't get it done, did you? Didn't get it done. Oh, my days. 100 Gooners, let's aim for 90 likes. Smash those likes, people. The Arsenal politically correct answer is collective responsibility. All right, okay, collective responsibility. Now, I like the word culpable. They all have a culpable effect on the team, the club, the culpability. Are the Lacazette and Odegaard rumours true? I'm not sure what rumours are there. I'm not seeing anything in regards to that. Arteta's not going anywhere as long as Kroenke is the owner. That's why I said Prosper. They're not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere, indeed. Let's put this guy on a timeout because it's just been a little bit silly. Wiggy says, the truth is, like I always say, Arsenal FC is too big for Arteta. No ifs or buts. Whatever formation that we'll use won't matter. But what will matter is that Lack and Party starting will be an obvious win. Really? An obvious win? If Lacazette and Party... So what happened last season? What happened last season? We finished 8th. Sorry, I forgot. Party is back. Take Xhaka out and put in Party. Hard. Yeah, party hard, man. Party hard. Just another quick reminder, guys. Remember, later on this evening, 6 p.m. UK time. Yeah, we've got the Monday evening show. It won't be every Monday because my contributors are not always going to be thinking, oh, no, Canon 4 TV, Canon 4 TV. No, because there's more important things in life than just talking and getting on Canon 4 TV every Monday. So on some Mondays, we'll be doing the Canon project, and it will be James Rowe and the Godfather himself. So I've put this as a thumbnail artwork. All you need to do is make sure that you have subscribed so you don't miss when we go live. 6 p.m. UK time, the Canon project. I'll have James Rowe and the Godfather himself talking about maybe Edu and Arteta. Going where? Where are we going? Where are we going? I have no idea. I have no idea where we're going. So look out for that. Canon project will be the first of many, but not every Monday. But I'm looking forward to having James Rowe and the Godfather back on Canon 4 TV. 6 p.m. UK time, not your local time. 6 p.m. UK time. All right. Okay, let's go back in the live chat. I think maybe for the last time could be, or not to be. Arteta on loan with option to buy right back. And fans, you are just wasting your time, says Maya. Why? Wasting time for what? What do you mean? What do you mean? Arsenal will never progress with the Cronkies. We know that. We know that. And oh, a late arrival again. A late arrival. Ashley D says, hey up, Gooners. Oh, he's late again. Arteta out, says Felix. What do you think about our new boy, Tomiyasu? Actifer, I learnt my lesson. Listen, I don't have an invested interest like I used to, like watching all the other leagues, the first leagues, whether it's in Spain or Italy or France. My focus has been only in the UK. I have never heard of him, and I have not run to YouTube like a lot of people would do to see how he plays. But what people tell me is that he looks quite well built and ready to be, up and running in the Premier League. But I have not seen him play. I've not seen him play at all. From what I understand, he's heavily left-footed, or he's both-footed. But he'll be playing as a right back. But I've not seen him play active, so I couldn't give you an educated, I don't know, from a philosophical point of view about him. I've not seen him play. I mean, have you seen him play? I haven't seen him play. I haven't seen him play. Yeah, Red United, brother. Yeah, I've just been talking about you, man. Just been talking about you. Just talking about the donations that that was made yesterday. Thank you so very much for your donation in the super chats. That will go towards. I think I probably need to buy a new microphone or maybe a new webcam. That's been with me for the longest time, but it's bearing up. But that apart, thank you for donating, and go to the coffers on Canon 4 TV, and also thank you for becoming a member as well. Yeah, we welcome anyone, almost anyone, to become a member. But we draw a line. The people, someone starts using vulgar language in the live chat whilst we're going live, or the comments once we've gone off air, then we have to bar the person. It has to be that way. But thank you. Good to see you back, my friend. Good to see you back. Monty says, Kroenke out. Kroenke out, get him out. Does Vinay and Garlic share the same? Because Vinay came out talking a lot. Garlic is in the background somewhere. And that's what I said. What is Richard Garlic's? You know what? Let me Google it myself, because the butchers. He is the director of football. Richard Garlic is the director of football. Technical director. But aren't they the same thing? Aren't they the same thing? Director of football, technical director of, they're the same jobs, man. They're the same jobs. We need to get rid of one of them. We've got to get rid of them, man. One of them has to go. One of them has to go. All six of the people running this club on the sidelines and in the background need to go. Dear. Arteta go, Wenger come back. I don't want that to happen, man. I don't want that to happen. Did you not see we went live yesterday, the day before that? Arsenal, Wenger saying Arsenal, no, when he was asked on Build, you know, what do you think about Arsenal? Well, Arsenal are in a good position. They're in a good position. They just face Chelsea and Man City, but they're in a good position. Arsenal, Wenger, what are you thinking about, man? What are you talking about? Arsenal in a good position? Nah, no. Sorry. Who is he trying to protect? Who is he trying to protect? He's no longer an employee of Arsenal. So Arsene Wenger, remember, there's a lot of youngsters who are very impressionable and will believe everything that you say there. Arsenal at the bottom of the table. The worst start in 67 years. 3 games in, no goals scored, 9 goals against. Come on, man. Come on. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay. The Red United. It's fine, man. Respect. Yeah, no. Respect to you. Respect to you. Because, people think, oh, cannon fodder, we've been running for, what, 3.5 years? It'll be 4 years soon. Only for Arsenal fans? No, we've had Liverpool fans, Doncaster Rover fans, all kinds of subscribers come in the live chat. So, we've got to give props. So thank you. Thank you for your donation, brother. Thank you so very much for that. Where was I? Okay, the assembled says, oops. To be a defender in Italy, you have to be able to defend. I know what you're getting at. And I think I had this, did I have this conversation or debate with Static? Actually, Static is in the live chat. I can't remember who it was, but someone said, with the defend, I can't remember what was the question. I said, the thing is, I want players to be good at one job. At one job. Show me what you're good at. The one thing that you're good at. So take your pick. Goalkeeping position, defender, midfield, attack, striker. The player has to learn and demonstrate to me that they are good at that one job. I want defenders to defend. That's what I want you to do. If you are an attacking midfielder, show me you are good at attacking. Nothing more than that. Nothing more than that. Well, we've got players, being asked to do this, that, and the other, and it's just a complete and utter mess. And that's why I said, for me, I love the 4-4-2 formation. Arsene Wenger used that formation for 95% of the time that he remained at Arsenal. But yeah, to be a defender, you have to be able to defend. Yeah, that's a good one. That is a good one, man. Massive shout out to 14,600 and some change subscribers and followers on all other platforms. Without you, there could never ever be a Cannon Fodder TV. Bruh. Bruh. Okay, Static's in the house, so be careful what you say. Static's in the house. Static, where's the email, man? Well, you said you were going to send me an email in regards to some lyrics of a song. Didn't send me the email, did you? Didn't send me the email. I thought that was Edu. Yeah, man. That's Richard Garlic. Goodness. 22 likes? 22 likes? Maybe people don't like Cannon Fodder TV. Static. Come on, get the likes up, people. Get the likes up. Let's aim for at least maybe 100 likes. Monty, our moderator, has his own YouTube channel. So there's a link there. Go over and subscribe. It's easy, lemon squeezy. Well, technically, they're not the same, I suppose. Okay. All right. Would you like to explain to me why? Explain to me why they're not the same. Ronald asked a question: can Arsenal improve? Well, it can't get any worse. Can it get? Actually, it can get worse. At the beginning of the season, we are bottom. Maybe Arsenal meant Arsenal are in a good position to get relegated and finally get rid of the Cronkies. All right. Well, from that perspective, it could be. Big Dog says, Alex, I'm on loan at PSG this season, so I'm chilling. All right, chilling, illing. Maybe I need to chill ill as well. You guys, man. Arsenal in caricature, like the funny cartoon drawings. The Simpsons own us. Buzz Buzzard, Edu, Wife E Coyote. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Elmer Fudd Binai. The Peanuts. Oh, yeah, the board. Mr. Magoo. Yeah, Peptita. Oh, my goodness. That's pretty good. That's really, really good, Colin. Well done. Well done indeed. Maya says the only way to get Kroenke is to boycott the forthcoming games to run him into a heavy financial crisis. Might just work. Maya, that calls for everyone to look in their heart and say, if I'm saying to myself, I'm not happy about how things are going at Arsenal, I'm not happy about the Cronkies, really and truthfully, they have to look within themselves, look in the mirror and say, I'm not going to buy merchandise. I'm not going to buy the 5th or the 6th or the 7th kit. I'm going to not renew my season ticket as a basic. But the problem is a lot of the fan base, they will complain, but they won't do anything about it. I went to the last protest towards the end of last season on the official days of the protests and on the other days when there was no protest at all. And I'm thinking, Alex, do the maths. Do the numbers, Alex. Just look, forget about the locality, the people who live in the area who do support Arsenal. Think about the capacity of the stadium. 60,000 plus. 60,000 plus capacity stadium. If you look at, if we had 10% of people protesting, what's that, 6,000? On every single day that there was a protest, Kroenke would have maybe made or raised an eyebrow. Oh, there's a protest. There's quite a few people there. Just go to London and find out what's going on there. But the problem is people will pick and choose and pick when they want to protest. You know, oh, you know what, no, I haven't seen Arsenal play live. I'm going to go. I don't care. Or better still, let me protest with the crowd. And afterwards, I'm going inside to see Arsenal play. What are you willing to do? What are you willing to do? We've got so many sponsors. You know, the Emirates is not the only sponsors. I mean, I saw a list of all the sponsors at Arsenal. If you were to boycott all those sponsors there, you know what? Bad news spreads quick, man. Bad news spreads so quick before the truth can get her shoes on. Oh my goodness, I need to get my shoes on. Whilst bad news already been around the world twice. Did you hear the bad news? 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 Very rare that the good news or the truth will get around quickly as bad news. People love bad news. We love to see, you know, horrible news being played out. And then people say to me, "Oh, but Alex, what about the kits?" Doesn't matter because the club's already had the money. They've already had the money. I think I understand that, but you think about it this way: you create a product, whether it's mechanical or a piece of material, to be mass produced for people to buy. And guess what? You invest a lot of money and nobody wants to buy the product. Nobody buys the product. But worse still, people talk bad about the product. Oh, that product, oh, it's terrible, it's horrible, I'm not going to buy that. Bad news spreads around the world very quickly before truth can get her shoes on. Do you think Adidas would want to be aligning themselves with Arsenal, knowing all the bad stuff is going around there? No. Winners want to be with winners. Sponsors want to align themselves with winners, not with bad press, bad news, protests and demonstrations. And just a final point, like you say there, with the Cronkies. The Cronkies, at the end of the day, we all know, are money people. They're using Arsenal as a cash cow. Did you hear what I said? They're only here for the money. If Arsenal was not a money-making entity, they wouldn't be here. So you're right, hit them in the pockets. That's the only place where it's going to hurt. Very United, thank you for the donation. Yes, I've got to mirror that there. Shaka is good. What's happened? Sorry, I don't know what happened there. Sorry. Shaka's good at red cards. Dear me, man. All right, let's go back. Where were we? Where were we? Alex, maybe I said that. I remember saying that a defender needs to defend first, attack later. I think there's a variation of that. I think it might have been you. Is Thomas Partey back? He's been back in first team training, but whether he's going to be available for the first game after the international break, I'm not absolutely sure. I'm not absolutely sure. Jesus is Jerry. All right, Arsenal would actually do good if they are relegated. See how they destroy their West Brom. All right, I will eventually. I'll be waiting, man. Think what? I'm talking about this song. What song are you talking about? Do your first job well before you even think about being versatile. Do the basics first, and that's what I said, Andrew. Show me what you're good at first. So you make it very difficult for me to drop you. What is your skill set first? Make it difficult for me to drop you. And yeah, well, and that's why I said with the players, I understand the long-term vision, but we need to fix the problems now, not in the future. The future's, yeah. Meanwhile, waiting for the future, in the moment now, we can get relegated. We could get relegated. As even the management can't get the formula right. What chance does the first team squad have, really? A good point, actually. Alex, do you reckon Partey will finally arrive from... I have no idea, brother. Solution is not to sack Arteta. Solution is to push the Cronky to sell. Just boycott the games. Preach, my guy. Preach. Thank you for that, big dogs. Thank you, man. I'm not going to, yeah, because I can't mention that. I'm not going to mention the other podcast there. This fan base is too weak to make a proper stance against Cronkies. They will sit and moan about how bad our club is being run, but then quick buy every new kit and go to every game. He laughed so hard. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there. Really, I thought, oh, maybe my bots, the Wi-Fi bots had flickered off, but no, that's what's happened there. The only thing this cranky understands is money. Here is a downfall to your boycott solution. They have lots of money, and now they have been embroidering, so they outright refuse bids from Eck. Yeah, and I haven't even touched the fact or the story or the rumors about the Qataris. I don't think it's going to happen. The team is low to morale, so I think if every fan got together and lift the team instead of a negativity would be better than putting them down all the time. Come on, Arsenal fans, and lift the team. Well, that's a good one. But with that comes a realization that at some point the players have to take responsibility. Unfortunately, we haven't seen the players taking responsibility. It's just the same performance being, eked in and game out. And that's what gets the fans back up. We haven't seen an upward turn in the performance. If anything, it's been quite lackluster. Right, let's see if I can wrap up this one. It will take a very long time to run the crankies out of money. You considering doing game watch alongs? No, I don't do them anymore. I have said in the past that the last one I did was when we reached the FA Cup final, and I had someone on with me from another podcast, and I said before we go live, remember, no vulgar language. You know, of course, we understand the stress of doing a live watch along. And then, like 5 minutes in, negativity and using language, I was thinking, oh, what the hell, man? So I've said to myself, if we reach a final, whether it's the FA Cup final or in the future, if I'm still alive, Champions League final, then I'll do a watch along. But I'll do it on my own. I'm not gonna, invite anybody else because it can be quite stressful. Fans should boycott games and run Kroenkes into financial crisis. He will give and sell the club. Arteta still needs to go whether the Kroenkes leave well or not. Alex, why do you have a food stain on your front shirt? What are you talking about? Food stains. Behave yourself. Kind of one season of an empty stadium would do it. Trust me. The optics won't look good, man. God, yeah. Please, Kroenkes should leave the Arsenal before it gets worse, or before he gets worse. He gets worse. Guys, you know, I come to an end. I come to an end on this this Monday morning show here. The penultimate morning show, because like I said, on Wednesday, I'm back at my regular job. Yeah. Actually, in actual fact, oh yeah, but going back, I've kind of forgotten. My regular job, I'm working Monday to Thursday, and Fridays, I'm doing other projects. So I will be going live on Friday. But yeah, so this will be the penultimate, well, penultimate one? No. But anyway, you understand what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. If you don't, I feel sorry for you. But we are done. We're finished. That's it. Kaput. Fin. Ah. Yeah. A finale. A finale. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. I saw the numbers go over for a Monday morning show. 130. Are you people insane in the membrane? 130 people live watching Cannon Fodder TV on a Monday morning show. Wow. Oh my goodness. Anyway, people, remember later this evening we're going to be the first of the Monday evening shows. The Monday evening shows is going to be called the Cannon Project with James Rowe and El Tel, the original Godfather. Let me remove this for a second. It's called the Cannon Project. Edu and Arteta going where? Where are they going? Where are they going? Not sure where they're going. So that's going to be 6 p.m. UK time. Got to subscribe. You have to subscribe, because if you don't subscribe, you're going to miss out. And like I said, we don't want you to miss out. Okay? So that's it. We are done. That's it. I will be back tomorrow morning. Give you some more live news on a day. Today we'll be here actually. Antonio Conte doesn't have a pre-agreement with Arsenal. And Arsenal haven't even approached him. Confirmed by his own agent. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Saka scores a brace for England on his birthday. Yeah, 4-0 to England against Andorra. And Albert Samuel Lokonga, rather belatedly, yeah, also got his first senior appearance for Belgium. Wonderful stuff. But we are finished here, and I will see you actually later on this evening. Yeah, going live and direct with James Rowe and El Tel, the original Godfather. He might just make you an offer you might not refuse. Well, you can't refuse anyway. So people subscribe. Only subscribe. Until then, you have been watching Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. I have learned from the life I live that there are opportunities all around us if we will only just look and listen.
With opportunities comes risk and rejection, yes, but imagine looking back and saying, I did that, rather than waiting until it was too late. If you want passive income and a sense of personal freedom, act now. This is not for everyone. Not everyone is looking. If you are that person, contact us now. AskTheRepublic1@gmail.com.